How can somebody say that they love you right before they leave you? Or how can they still be watching your stories if they told you directly that they don't want to be together anymore? The first step is understanding that people aren't logical, they're emotional. And our emotions have a lot of gray area. You can understand why people are doing most of what they're doing by looking at the balance of these two fears. The fear of losing you and the fear of doing whatever it takes to get back together. If you got broken up with and you haven't gotten no contact yet and your ex just keeps pulling away and away, it's usually because that fear of losing you doesn't really matter in their lives. You're texting them, you're trying to be there. So the only fear that they can feel and the one that they act on emotionally is, I'm so afraid that we won't be able to work this out. These are things that aren't fixable. On the other hand, when I see people change their minds, it's usually because that person that got broken up with went no contact and that fear of loss grew to the point where the fear of fixing wasn't as big of a deal. So if you're trying to logically make sense of everything and it's driving you crazy, it's not going to work. People are gray and people are conflicted, and most of our decisions are just balancing those